We had a lot of bright spots. I was impressed the way we started the game on a 10-0 run. Came out and guarded very well in the first half, holding them to 22 points. And for a veteran team, I wasn't pleased the way we came out to start the second half. I think they went on a 10-0 run or something like that to start the second half. And our intensity on the defensive end, our shot selection, our ball movement became stagnant, and it turned a 15-point lead into a ball game in a hurry. And then we had some people step up and hit some big shots. Pleased that we held them to 53 points. Medley's outstanding talent, very good three-shooter. I know she didn't hit as many as she would like to tonight on that. Got a nice step-back shots, very good getting to the rim, and she's just very difficult for us to guard, especially coming off of a high ball screen. I thought our ball movement was good, and the way we shared the basketball, we didn't particularly shoot the ball well, and that's how TCU plays the game. They want to force you to shoot a perimeter shot and then get it and go with it. Probably didn't get the ball inside enough, but another bright spot was 19 offensive rebounds and only 11 turnovers.
You mentioned some of the people that stepped up. Rowe was really big during that stretch. She had a couple threes and knocked down a shot in the transition layup. Just what allowed her to kind of spark you guys when you needed it?
Well, she's becoming more comfortable. A lot of freshmen in this league try to feel their way out when they're coming. Should I shoot this? Should I pass it to an older player? And hopefully this was a coming out party for her tonight. I told her going into the game that we needed 3 threes from her, and we got 2, so told her she needed to listen a little better. But she played really well, attacked off of the dribble, allowed Tiff to get out and run a lane, which I like. I thought Rowe did a good job guarding as well, and getting 12 off the bench with no turnovers was really big. And I think they cut it to 5, and she had a head fake and a nice intermediate jumper, and the next time down she hit a 3 from the left wing that took the ball game back to double digits. So if she doesn't make those shots, ball game was getting pretty tight.
You mentioned the offensive rebounds, but only 13 second chance points. I'm sure you'd like to see that a little bit better with that many offensive rebounds.
Well, they have the leading shot blocker in the Big 12 in Lovings, and we told our group that if you got it where you could stick it back in, that's fine, but don't waste a possession if you feel like you're crowded in there. So I think what we did a better job of tonight was we didn't have a point-blank 2-footer, so we kicked it back out and tried to have a good possession off of it. We didn't always do that, but there were times that we got some buckets off of that. When they've got size and athleticism in there, and a 6-footer gets it against a 6'4", sometimes it makes a little more sense to kick it outside. Tiffany Bias was really good again tonight. I mean, she just continues to excel. She spent a lot of time in the gym working on the 3, and I think that was a career high for threes for her tonight. And she was really, really solid and hit a lot of big shots. And 40 minutes again, just keeps going.
Yeah, how is she evolving just as a scorer too? I mean, she's always been, a 10, 15, maybe an occasional 20-point game, but it seems like she's realizing when she needs to take over offensively when maybe some other people are knocking down shots like they used to.
Well, she's doing a better job of using her speed and using the new hand check rule to her benefit and getting to the free throw line, and then using some shot fakes and getting some intermediate jumpers. And when she can hit the 3, that makes those 2 phases of her game better because they got to come out on her. And the last 2 games at Iowa State for sure, And here, I don't recall her taking a bad shot. You know, and in the past, she's kind of forced some things, and we've used a lot of ball screens. And I just think she's been very patient, very efficient, and taken high-quality shots.
Could you talk about your team playing down low against TCU? They're known for their size and obviously for blocking shots, but OSU was doing that on their own.
Pardon me, one more time.
OSU was getting blocks of their own, where TCU usually is controlling the paint.
Yeah, we had 3 blocks, and Kendra didn't score much tonight, but she had 5 big offensive rebounds, and thought she was a big difference in the first half. And LaShawn was 3 for 7, which means we probably should have got more touches to her. She's got to get better at the free throw line. When you send her down there and you get fouled and you come up empty out of it, it's like a turnover. So, if we're going to get her more touches, she's got to be one that sticks more free throws in the long run.
Anything else?
Thank you all.